SICC, support independent content creators.
Feet on your drums.
All right. Welcome. I already highlighted you. Thanks so much for dropping down into my chat, Light Skin Tears. I just caught on to your name too. I seen you before, but I saw you a little earlier in someone else's chat. I'm like, okay, now I get the name. Okay, I heard of White Tears, or Karen Tears, or Becky Tears. But what is up? It's good to see you. This should not be long. So there's a news story that I caught up with that I wanted to feature here. It's about some creep from Florida. And shout out to my people from Florida, my Floridians out there. Hopefully you're not like this fella here. But it's some creep somewhere though that looks like a whole ogre. Troglodyte dude. That's a whole fucking creep. But I have the news clip, the news story, whatever. I'm gonna show it. Look for some feedback in the chat, you know, and I'll be able to comment in between. There you go. It's late, you guys. Let's get it.
A Florida man is accused of stalking a 6-year-old girl. Volusia County deputies say that she was so afraid of him that she didn't even want to go outside.
The arrest follows months of complaints. Brian Didlake with our sister station in Orlando shows us the deputies finally confronted him.
And deputies say the father of the 6-year-old girl and neighbors led to the arrest of their neighbor, Mark Greenberg. Investigators say both the father and witnesses say Greenberg had a long pattern of harassing the girl and others. Volusia County Sheriff's Office releasing video from an arrest over the weekend. The man seen in handcuffs, 55-year-old Mark Greenberg. He's being charged with aggravated stalking of a 6-year-old girl.
Y'all know the phrase that people say when they say if you see something, say something. Did these people say something in that 8-month period? Like I already took a look at this shit. I mean, that's partly why I'm featuring it here. Yeah, like it grinded my wheels, you guys. But why this long? And then when you guys catch up, they're gonna say like over the 8-month period, there was like 11 reports or some shit. This is the shit. Well, let me go on and play it. Let me just play it. I'm not gonna do it.
He's being charged with aggravated stalking of a 6-year-old girl.
His daughter, who's 6 years old, was walking the street, and Mark Greenberg came out and was like, I'm going to turn you into a woman, I'm going to take you to Disney World, I'm going to make you famous. He's saying yesterday he was telling the kids to be quiet and come to him.
An arrest report says those comments were made in at least 11 incidents over a period of 8 months. The father telling Volusia County deputies he believes the comments were threatening in nature with sexual innuendos. The 6-year-old girl's father in the report saying the comments had gotten progressively worse and are occurring more frequently to the point where his daughter experienced serious emotional distress and has made her afraid to go outside. Multiple neighbors are mentioned in the report who also backed the father of the 6-year-old girl's claims. One neighbor telling investigators Greenberg yelled at neighbors and their kids on the phone and spotted driving numerous houses while recording their children using his telephone.
I can barely hear you. Can you speak up?
Deputies say they tried Friday to speak with Greenberg about neighbors' claims against him, but were denied. Saturday, a warrant issued arrest.
Like you had your opportunity to tell your side of the story. Yes, you didn't. I said right here, and you told us no.
Greenberg can be heard on body camera saying there may have been a misunderstanding.
Well, I'm not going to argue it. There's two sides to every story. And what you've heard is there one side. So you can argue your side in court.
Now Greenberg is being held on a $5,000 bond. He is expected to face a judge after the Labor Day holiday. We're in Deltona. Brian Didlake getting results.
Well, first things first, Random Crafting Gamer. I see your own comment in the chat, but I'm not quite understanding it. It reads, hey babes, I was on stereo repping y'all. Who is y'all that you were repping? And then it says they say they're going to check y'all out. I guess the they will be the people over stereo, but who is y'all? Check us out where? Leave me a message or click the link. The link is there too. It wouldn't be an issue if you came up for clarity, but it's up to you. Whatever, however you feel comfortable. Oh, so the guy, he well, they mentioned that he had said to the 6-year-old girl, "I'll make you into a woman." This is what they said in the report. Also, I'll take you to Disney World, and I'm saying don't tell nobody or be quiet or whatever, like, not to speak out. Him yelling at her and other people with megaphones, and then riding and recording them on his phone as you ride by. Let me add this. Let's see. Wait a minute, I heard. Let's see. I think she joined me. Let's see. How would I find that? What's up? I'm trying to look for something, you guys. Let's see. I think I might have to go in and out. Let me see. Oh, that's stuck there. All right. I think I do. Let's see. I might have to go in and out. Give me a second. All right. All right. This may work better. Is it showing up now? There you go. Darn it. I have a little delay. Just bear with me. It's taking forever. Are you here? What? I think you dropped off. All right, let me look into the chat. Says you muted my mic. I think my stereo. I think my StreamYard did that. I don't think I did. But no. Did you show up at all? No, I didn't mute your mic. At least I didn't do that deliberately. All right, let's try it again. I'm gonna take my time. I probably was pressing buttons so fast, knowing I had this delay. It's chronic. All right. Oh, okay, I got you.
Hey, y'all.
Fine.
Can you hear me?
Now I can hear you. Shit.
Okay. No, darling, what I was saying is I was over on stereo and they were like, why are you leaving? Why are you leaving alive? And I was like, because my boy is live. I need to go give some support. And they all wanted to know who you were so they could come over and check out your channel.
Oh, you were just on stereo. Oh, Lord.
Yes, I was on a live. I had a star and all that good stuff.
Oh, no doubt. Yeah. Were you in the music section at all?
I wish I was. No.
Yeah.
It's weird because like I was in the chat and I hadn't even made a comment yet, and like they added me to the stream and I was like, accept. I was like, okay, whatever. And I got up there and one guy didn't answer my question, the other guy did. And from there, I ended up being on there, and there's a bunch of people from Cali who happen to kind of meet each other, I guess you will, on there. Right. And since I don't know anything about Cali because I'm East Coast, I already was kind of like out of sorts. And then I saw the notification you were live, and I said, "Let's go support my boy." And I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna drop down." I had already gave my star to another person, and I'll catch y'all later. And they were like, when you get through over there, come back and tell him to come back too. And they was like, matter of fact, send us the link. DM us whatever and give us the link so we can check out his channel.
No doubt, no doubt. Thank you so much.
So I was just letting you know that Stereo is protected for you.
You can share links over there, right?
Huh?
You can share links over there, right?
Yeah, in the DM.
Oh, how's my audio?
Wonderful, darling.
Okay. All right, no doubt. What do you think of this creep though? It seems, when they came to him one day, he didn't want to respond. He didn't want to answer the questions or be cooperative. But once they arrested him, then he wanted to talk about it's two sides. This ain't Donald Trump.
Can you play it again? Because I was trying to join your live, so I missed a lot of it.
Oh, no doubt. I sure can.
Oh, give me a synopsis.
I sure can. I mean, I can play it.
Either way.
It's up to you. Okay. No doubt. Let me take this down and hope that it doesn't mess with anything.
And thank you, light skinned tears, girl. Us light skinned girls got to stick together.
Tears. Funny. All right. Here you go. All right. It's gonna take me a second. That's a lot of things I have. All right. Oh yeah. Let me do this too. For my mods and for my subscribers or whatever, I did change my Instagram name. So this is a new name, same page, new name. I do have an Instagram support page for networking and content related matters. The name of the page is Joel_Nation1.
Yeah, but honey. I'm so late.
A Florida man is accused of stalking a 6-year-old girl. Volusia County deputies say that she was so afraid of him that she didn't even want to go outside.
The arrest follows months of complaints. Brian Didlake with our sister station in Orlando shows us the deputies finally confronted him.
And deputies say the father of the 6-year-old girl and neighbors led to the arrest of their neighbor, Mark Greenberg. Investigators say both the father and witnesses say Greenberg had a long pattern of harassing the girl and others. Volusia County Sheriff's Office releasing video from an arrest over the weekend. The man seen in handcuffs, 55-year-old Mark Greenberg. He's being charged with aggravated stalking of a 6-year-old girl.
Yeah.
Hold your thoughts. I'm going to play the second part.
He's being charged with aggravated stalking of a 6-year-old girl.
His daughter, who's 6 years old, was crossing the street, and Mark Greenberg came out and was like, I'm going to turn you into a woman, I'm going to take you to Disney World, I'm going to make you famous. He's saying yesterday he was telling the kids to be quiet and come to him.
An arrest report says those comments were made in at least 11 incidents over a period of 8 months. The father telling Volusia County deputies he believed the comments were threatening in nature with sexual innuendos. The 6-year-old girl's father in the report saying the comments had gotten progressively worse and are occurring more frequently, to the point where his daughter experienced serious emotional distress and has made her afraid to go outside. Multiple neighbors are mentioned in the report who also backed the father of the 6-year-old girl's claims. One neighbor telling investigators Greenberg yelled at neighbors and their kids on the phone and spotted driving numerous houses while recording their children using his telephone.
I can barely hear you. Can you speak up?
Deputies say they tried Friday to speak with Greenberg about neighbors' claims against him, but were denied. Saturday, a warrant issued arrest.
Like, you had your opportunity to tell your side of the story. Yes, you didn't. I said right here, and you told us no.
Greenberg can be heard on body camera saying there may have been a misunderstanding.
Well, I'm not going to argue it. There's two sides to every story. And what you've heard is there one side. So you can argue your side in court.
Now, Greenberg is being held on a $5,000 bond. He is expected to face a judge after the Labor Day holiday. We're in Deltona. Brian Didlake getting results.
Yeah. Chuck. Y'all, you don't want to hear my side of this. Child. Mm-mm. 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 See, I don't play about my babies like that. I'm old school mama, not new school mama. I'm old school mama. I'd be that mama. Remember reading that story about the man that put them paws on the man and he lost his last breath because a 4-year-old was being raped? I'm that kind of mom. I'm that kind of mom. And it wouldn't have got that many conversations for that long. Baby, I'm so in my kids' face. Just give y'all a little bit of my own business. I'm gonna go ahead and give you a little tidbit of my little bubble.
You know,
my youngest.
It seemed like
y'all.
It seemed like
my
that little girl.
Go ahead.
It seemed like that little 6-year-old girl had a lot of like no supervision, like or little or maybe a lot of freedom, because they said he had a pattern of doing this like over an 8-month period. And how do a stranger, you know what I mean, like get to interact with your young one like over 8 months? You get what I'm saying? Like in pattern. Like I don't get that.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Y'all, they're going to tell you. Literally, my child just got off of being in trouble and having all restrictions lifted because I found out within a week she decided to have a second Instagram account. No, she wasn't doing nothing too wild, but she found it okay to have a second account. She talking to people in the school with her, you know, using profanity and talking about pools and swings and twangs. You feel me? And I'm like, hold up. See what we not gonna do? We're not gonna play in my face. Period. I shut all that internet down. Bloop, bloop. Miss Thing didn't know which way to go. She didn't have a phone. She didn't have a tablet. She didn't have a computer. I said, you want to get on the computer? Get on your school computer. Review the paperwork and stuff the teacher gave you. Other than that, you better play a board game, get out them Uno cards and do something. Yeah. And you know what I did? I had her little butt completely rearrange and reorganize the kitchen. And then I let her do all the laundry by herself. I put her butt to work. See, you got a good week, you might slide in on me. Baby, I'm in your face. That reflects back to the parent. The parent should have been, what are you doing? Why are you quiet? And why are you hiding these devices? And that little sucker that was doing all this, talking to this little baby, God better hope I don't see his face. I'm a Christian.
He looks like a creep. But they said he was 55, but he looks old as hell, though.
I don't care if he was 17. 6 years old? Baby, I will drag you with everything in my means. Yep. I'm going to start with my hands and my fists. Then I'm going to go to my car. Then I'm going to my cousin's house to borrow the tractor. When I get through whooping your ass.
If you ask me, the bond that they gave him was too low. And that's part of the problem. They need to stick it to these types that do this. They said so he got away with all of these, you know, offenses over an 8-month period. So this is finally catching up with them. They should have made an example out of him. You know?
I'm telling you. And I ain't gonna kill you. I want you here. You gonna go through this. You're gonna learn this lesson. You don't get no easy get out of jail free card. You're gonna learn this lesson. Yes, sir. I'm gonna keep you on this side of glory. When I get through, you don't want to be a priest.
But thank you so much. For being so engaging and interactive. You made the live. Thank you so much. So
Yeah, you know how I am about babies. You ain't got to be my baby, but you somebody's baby, and I'm gonna love on you.
I do plan to go back to stereo. Nothing deep though, but I'm gonna remain in the music section. And what I'm gonna do is hopefully during the fall, I really want to connect karaoke with my channel. So I'm gonna be over there kind of like scouting. If that makes sense.
That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Like nobody does music anymore. Like,
yeah.
like
I hope on my first one, you can co-host with me.
you know, I love me some music. I be singing all kind of stuff. I be like, yes.
Right. I don't care about your personal choices, the ones that you choose to do, but you know a lot of it is going to be secular. I'm telling you that. So,
that's fine. That's fine. You know, my heart is with my gospel. You know that.
Mm-hmm.
But I still have my songs out there that are secular, you know?
No doubt.
Having a private party. Ain't nobody here but me, my angels, and my guitars.
So are we still following each other on Instagram? Because I put out my new Instagram and this live here. Like make sure that you're connected with me so that and that's arranging it or whatever. It doesn't have to be from the chat.
Well, I just followed you, and it's not the same channel, same page, whatever. I deleted my other one because I'm not hung up on social media like a lot of people are.
Okay, no doubt. So you are following me?
I just followed you. I'm the golden child.
Yeah, because I could do that sooner. I was saying I'm planning for the fall, but that can happen in some days, depending on our communication. Like, but we'll talk. You'll tell me like what day is good for you. That's how we'll go with it.
Hey, Barry Carey. But yes, I'm with you, y'all. And, I love these times because the kids are asleep, the husband's asleep, my father-in-law, he broke his hand. So now he's my third child. So he's here. So everybody's asleep. It's a lot easier for me. I already have insomnia. So might as well use it for some fun.
Exactly. So get your songs with a V in it. Get your songs together. Get your songs together. Yes. Get them songs together. All right. No doubt. Oh, what's up, Carrie? How you doing, Carrie? Thanks for dropping through. But I'm about to get on.
I'm gonna drop down because I know you don't carry heavy long live. You ain't about that marathon life, you know what I'm saying?
Not for this, however, and this is what I'm telling people, but they're not taking me up on it. But every now and then I do catch up with people and they say, oh, you should do more lives. Really what they mean is you should do more open panel lives. But here's the thing though, I don't want to decorate the airwaves and shit, like, and saying like, okay, now I have an open panel. Now will someone hit the panel? Like, I would much rather someone reach out to me and say, hey, I got some shit I need to get off. Can you do an open panel? I'm like, yeah. Like, I'm actually,
why not maybe do it?
Yeah, I'm not going to like sit and be like, yo, the link is dropped, y'all. What are you guys doing? I'm not going to like, lobbying that way. I'm not going to lobby.
What about kind of changing the direction of things and perhaps, trying to, and even if it's like, even if you do a video to like advertise it or whatever, or if you just do a live talking about it, but just let people know, look, I'm going to do this particular day. If you have a grievance or something that's true to your heart, hit me up via X, Y, and Z. Okay. Right. And we'll work and talk and network with them about what it's about and what you want to do, and let them know that you'll have it to be an open panel night. Right. And see how that goes.
Right. I'm prepped to do that. Like, I have everything now set up where I'm comfortable. Like a subscriber, like to me, like they can just leave a comment like in the chat, or like if they are in the chat, whatever, or in the comment section, like, and I can do some shit like that, like easy, with little prep, because I have everything in place.
And I know my schedule is wild and crazy, and I never know when I have to pop in, pop out, pop in, pop out. But if you ever if you had an itch in your body, you just want to like talk to the people, hit me up. let me know. I'll try to make myself available, and we'll make it do what it do.
Okay, no
Like I
doubt.
told you a long time ago, yeah, I love your spirit. I love your energy. I just love talking to you because you don't have this pre-notion of everyone. You should be this way or you should be that way. And there's not a lot of people like that out there that think like that. And I want to completely support you. And that's just from the heart.
Thank you. And I'm gonna take that too because I don't get shit like that a lot. But thank you so much.
Like I don't want no yes person. If I'm messing up, if I got something wrong, tell me what I did or how I did it, and then let me have the time to correct myself. But don't continuously judge me based on the errors I made in the past. See me for who I am today and appreciate my growth. And you've always been like that.
Yep. But thank you. I'm feeling better about what I'm doing. I'm definitely feeling more comfortable and better. So it's it's a journey. You know what I mean? Like,
it is. It's hard to become a content creator. When I've been on this mug so long. I went through so many trials, and that's why really truly at this day and age, I'm at a point where if you don't like me, I don't really care. So I don't even know you. I virtually know you. You're not gonna get free rent in my brain.
Right. I found my like you, but I think it's smart to do that. Like I'm not like a totally different person on here than I am in real life, but I'm not. But because I sat so many years down here, I do have a perspective on this shit. You know what I mean? Whether it's pessimistic or optimistic, I have a perspective on different people, and so yeah, I do find myself doing that shit. Like, you know what I mean? Just writing shit off when it comes to this, or when it comes to somebody giving me too much. Now I'm like, yo, this. Yeah, there's some virtue.
Social media, I've grown a lot because learning different personalities from different parts of the states, it has had me to have to realize the mindsets are very different. But I still love me so much. It can't shake me loving me. It just makes me love me better.
And that true, and you should, but you know that can get you hated down here in these parts.
But I'm such a conceited bitch. I love it.
That can get you hated down here. Love
I love it. Hate me, please do. It just empowers me because I'm God's love. All right, let me get down. Let me stop holding you up. I love you, y'all. Keep it going.
Thanks for the talk. Thanks for joining me.
Keep prosperous. Keep your prosperous path. Keep going through this journey. You're going to do nothing but continue to elevate. See, the thing is, slow progress is the best progress because it's genuine. The quick ones, they dwindle, they die out, and then you wonder what's wrong with you. When you grow organically, that's when you know you've done it right. All right, I'm in the chat. Peace.
All right. Thanks so much. All right. Well, you guys, I'm about to wrap it up. Like, I really appreciated the conversation. Thank you. People don't click my links for a reason. I dropped them. But yeah, and I am open to the open panels and different things, but I have to know when people are on go. I'm not going to just like plan like, oh, I'll do that take it upon myself to plan it and say, hey, I'll do that 3 times a week and just be like up here like summoning and pretty much begging people to click a link, and when people aren't on go. But if any of my subscribers reach out, definitely something I can do real quick. So let's get it. I'm almost out of here, you guys. Just trying to cue up some music. Again, thank you. Please like the video for me, and if you want to subscribe to the page. And we do. Share the video, leave community.